Do you have any hull blocks, please? You do not. Oh, you do. You do. Oh, thank God. I need 4. That's 700. Okay, so you can have one of these. Yeah, you can have the human food, human pieces. What else? I'm kind of in a desperate situation here. I really don't want to be selling food. Energy blocks. There we go. Accept. Thank you. Okay, crisis averted. Crisis averted. I'm getting the blocks I need. I'm gonna get the blocks I need. Or am I? Didn't I buy 4? I'm pretty sure I bought 4. There's still one missing. Seriously? Didn't I buy 4? Perfect. And note for future, you can move and not lose resources, but if you dismantle anything, you only get bits and pieces of it, which is unfortunate. I don't like it. To research. Oh, perfect. Oh, let's get the water collector before we get anything else, because we're gonna run out of water before I like to think about it. Also, facility. Didn't we get? Yes, we did. Composter. There we go. And now we can move away from here. Doesn't matter which way we go, but there's energy crystals here, so we're gonna take those. Quite a lot of them too. 9. Take those. We won't stick around in this place for too long. Energy crystals left. We were over 20 when we had them before. And we're all down on water as well. Now let's get this. If produce less than 10. Already done. Perfect. Moving on to the next one. Okay, so we need a bunch of stuff. This one is empty, so let's go get the derelicts. Fortunately, there are no pirates in the system. Okay, so we got, let's see. You three are gonna do just fine. Draft up and let's go. Oh, there's a high thermal radiation in sector, so the ship will be warming up. Now, did I put a thermal regulator in this room? I did not. Oh, I did. Okay then. Oh, this ship also seems to be the same type like the one we got, only rotated a bit differently. Yeah, it's all. We already see the aliens. We'll see if the big ones are there as well, but so far we have confirmed the spiders. So far only the spiders. I think that might be even all of them now. Seems to be. But they might be having a nest, so we do need to clear that out if that's the case. Ah, there is one more. Perfect. Undraft, undraft, and get the goodies of the ship onto my ship. What of items? Food and hull blocks. Perfect. Some monster corpses as well. There's also some fuel and some water. Wonderful. Get all of it on board. It all needed badly. Are you sleeping on the... You're not. We're in an okay position with food, for the most part anyway. Yeah, we're low on power because so many machines are working. Oh, come on. Plants have died because of high temperature. Now, the temperature is high because the thermal regulators are offline. Because this thing can't keep up. And I would build another one, but that's gonna use up our crystals at twice the normal rate. But one of them just isn't keeping up. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's link you up into the grid. Also, can we just put all the lines to these? Oh, there is no more single direction anymore. We always go... Okay. I can turn it off and on, so... I'll just turn it on when I need to. While it's off, it should not be using resources, so this is just a backup generator for now. Oh, I didn't put a thermal regulator in that row, though. That's my miss. There you go. If we actually have 2 hull blocks, we might actually get some hull restored. Ah, there we go. Pump it up. That's using up the crystals so fast. I know there was some more to mine out, so we're gonna make a beeline for those. Those over there. I can always buy them as well. If there are any crystals that they have, I'm gonna buy them. So this doesn't need to be working out. What's left on the ship? Quite a bit. I don't like leaving those things behind, but I might have to. Yeah, that thing still hasn't been changed. It's still so difficult to keep your energy levels. And solar collectors are really low, far in the future. I still think that they should put the solar collectors somewhere. Where are they then? Where are the solar collectors? Energy refining products. Jammer. Jukebox, okay. Where is the solar collector? Did they remove it from the game? No, it's here, solar panel. Actually, I could go for it before I go for the energy refinery. For the power generator. It is something to consider. Yeah. Do you have anything? Do you have crystals, man? Yes, you do. You have some crystals. Now, what can I give you for them, though? Nothing that I'm willing to part with. I mean, I could give you food, because I can grow food. I could give you food because I can grow food. Oh look, I have plenty of these. Here. That's 3 extra crystals that I can work with. Every crystal I can get is a worthy addition to the cause, especially because I don't want to leave this stuff behind. What's left on this place too? Quite a bunch of stuff is left here to disassemble still. Hey Olipod, thanks for that tip. Yeah, I've since managed to see them where they are. They moved them, I think, since the last version. I think I'm gonna make a run for them first, and then to the X1 generator, just so I can decrease the amount of energy that I'm pretty much just focused into with crystals, and just do that with solar power instead. Managing crystals is still as difficult as it always was. These little generators are just a waste of resources. Crystals left. I should be fine until we're done with this ship. Come on guys, work on it. I should probably put it on expedited. There you go. Ah, come on. Work. Oh, some graphical glitching happening around, so it's not exactly fully stable. I hope it doesn't crash on me. That's why I didn't play it right after it came out, why I pretty much waited. This release wasn't exactly fully stable and some crashing was happening. So I waited for it to be, but it's still flickering. There are still some sprites flickering in and out. But you know, games which are more screamed out about it than this one are not having stable releases yet, so it's really not a big deal. Bunch of more cargo. Yeah, that's one of the things I've mentioned when I was having the last run of this game, which was in Alpha 10, I think. In order to get any kind of defenses up, you have to get these two researches done. And as you can see, and probably what you experience as well, is it takes quite a bit to get these out of the way, and there are more important things to do before you do it, because you can't mount turrets and shields if you don't have proper generators. You just can't. It's not feasible. It's a waste of resources, and you're gonna get into problems real fast. So you have to get that research done. The research is done very slowly, even if you have multiple people researching, which means that you end up in a position where you have to run away from pirates in the early systems for quite a while before you can actually fight back. I was making comments even before that there should be some kind of intermediary system where you can get pretty much all of the systems from early on and then just research better version of it. Like they put these generators in and you can get better generators. Well, why not do that with weapons as well? Exactly, Lipad. You have to get industry running, and industry itself requires quite a number of. Your ship has to have a factory running before you can even consider that, or just a bunch of trading. And it's just not feasible. What it should be is that you start up with all basic systems from all categories, and then you just research towards better ones, so that you always have a way out, so that you can always either fight your way or wiggle your way out of trouble, not being forced to run away, because right now all you can do is just run away. That's essentially the only option you have. And I'm playing on a builder difficulty, which is it's normal. There are 4 difficulties. The builder is the second one, where there are more resources because of this, because of the amount of energy and fuel you get. It's just not high enough. The crystals run out way too fast. I'm actually managing them now individually, and it's just not enough. What do you have? Let's trade. You have crystals. Oh, you don't like fiber? Oh, okay. What do you like? You like food. I have food. I'm not giving you these. I could give you some fuel. I need those crystals. you like food, so... There you go. Yeah, that's something I noticed that they changed as well. So you no longer can get tech blocks from disassembly. Before, prior to this version, when you disassembled something from a ship that was from your own ship or a ship that you claimed, then you would get full blocks from it instead of scrap. Well, they've changed that, and I almost screwed myself over, because now, even if you disassemble something from your own ship, you don't get blocks from it, you get scrap from it. So I needed to move these engines, and I couldn't move them around, so I had to disassemble them. And for some reason now they take hull blocks to build. And I didn't have any hull blocks because I was building all of this. And I had to trade for 4 hull blocks so I can complete them, because I didn't realize that disassembly doesn't give you blocks anymore. It gives you scrap. So even if you claim a ship, at this point there is no point in claiming a ship. You can, if you're looking for salvage, you just need to scrap it anyway. It's I don't know why they did that like that, because one of the benefits of claiming a ship is that you could get full blocks from it. Now, because all of the ships you can claim, at least the ones I've run into, are buckets that are not worth claiming. They're just salvage. I think the worst ship that I've seen that you could claim was literally 4 space toilets and a generator. Yeah, disassembly now gives scrap, so it doesn't give you full blocks anymore. At least it doesn't for engines. I haven't tested with other things, but actually yes, I have. Doors still gave me blocks back, but the engines didn't. Engines gave me scrap back. So it might be also depending on what you're disassembling. So it might be depending on the complexity of what you're disassembling, because doors did give me the infra blocks back. But when I disassembled these, yeah, that just gave me scrap back. And when I was disassembling my own hull, that also gave me just scrap back. So I don't know. I don't know what gives you what anymore. How much is left? Just the infra scrap, so doors essentially. I might leave those behind. Infra scrap is never a problem. There's always plenty of infra scrap all over the place. Oh, there's these 2 stations are left, and just doors, yeah. I have I'll wait. We can always sell the infra scrap. Let's trade. What do you got? You like the fibers. Give me the crystals, I give you the fibers. There you go. Elipod, I don't know if you played the game since the Alpha 12 update. I assume that you didn't. So the aliens are actually now more of a threat, because the big aliens, those hover things, they no longer just either kill you or knock you out. After they knock out one of your crew members, they actually capture them and they bring them to the nest, and it's like from the movie Aliens.